The Aperol spritz was so last summer. This year it's all about the spicy Sauvignon Blanc. Yes, a jalapeno is meeting up with a glass of crisp white. I know.
I like that. I like that. Here to help keep us on trend for all summer things and the libations is Tom Roughton, the owner of Buzzing Bar in Clinton Hill, Casanara.
Named after your dog. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks, guys.
You're next to Candace Bushnell and you. I don't know who's more popular because everyone is talking about these drinks. So what's happening at your spot? Is this what people are coming for?
People are coming. Casanara, you know, we're coming up on our year of being open.
Congrats.
Very nice.
Great neighborhood cocktail bar. People are coming in a lot. It's inspired by Max and I's trips in the Caribbean and wanted to bring that simple kind of service back to Brooklyn.
I like it.
Yeah.
What are the trends?
The first trend right now is the couple of jalapeno slices, frozen, dropped into Sauvignon Blanc.
A frozen jalapeno.
Frozen jalapeno
You just
slice.
put it in the freezer.
Drop it in. Adds a little spice, a little earthiness.
Nice.
Makes it a little green. The longer it sits in there, the spicier it gets.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I can see that.
No, I was told never say that to a chef or a mixologist.
Oh, interesting?
Interesting is too ambiguous. It's delicious.
I like the spicy kick, and as you said, when it stops, it thaws out, the flavors are released, and so a little bit spicier as you get to the end, so you better drink fast.
And is it something you're finding in the summer folks are getting to? Because I think some people think, oh, spicy food, it's hot, I don't want it.
Yeah, we keep the jalapenos out on the bar, and sometimes people are like, can we put that in our Sauvignon Blanc?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. What are some other trends?
This is another fantastic drink I've been making. It's so easy to take to the beach. It's so easy to take to your friend's barbecue. You just bring some tequila. I'm bringing mezcal. I love this mezcal. Some lime juice, some bitters, and some guava juice.
Okay.
And then dropping some ginger beer in it, so it gives a little spicy kick.
Does this have a name? Not yet.
No.
Invent one in the next 5 minutes.
Beach guava cooler.
Sure. I like it.
Cheers.
Fruity, you know, you get the little kick from the ginger.
And the mezcal,
You like
that
that.
nice and smoky.
Right. Smokiness. Yeah.
I love
Have a cookout, I'll bring it.
That's very nice.
You should have a cookout and I'll bring this
You'll
to your
bring that, just that?
Thank you, sir.
It'll go great with grilling, barbecues.
Next.
That's awesome.
As we talked about, the Hugo Spritz. Everyone loves the Hugo Spritz.
What is it exactly?
Hugo Spritz is just a Saint Germain Spritz. So you're putting Saint Germain with Prosecco and some soda and a lemon wedge.
Okay.
And these
Our production meeting came to a screeching halt yesterday until we got to the bottom of what exactly is in the Hugo Spritz. So I lost.
Who's Hugo? I don't know.
Who is Hugo?
But then what I really love is the ability to go to the store and pick up an Aperitivo, whether it's Saint Germain, whether it's Faccio Brutto, which is fantastic. This is made in Brooklyn.
Oh, what is it?
It's basically like Aperol, but a little more bitter. It has a lot more depth. It's made in traditional ways. With some new techniques.
Great.
And this is just a spritz made with it.
Awesome, thank you.
And it's just simple. You can make these at home, really simple.
Let's see it.
Just put a splash of your Aperitivo in there. And then, and the cool part of this is you can like go to the liquor store.
Yes.
And just like find an Aperitivo that looks good.
Okay.
And it's just simple. It's equal parts your Aperitivo or your Saint Germain, some Prosecco,
and that's
some soda.
And it also looks really pretty.
And we really like putting an olive on it. The traditional way is dropping an olive in it, and that adds a little salinity. Because the original way that they were making spritzes is the Greeks were getting sloshed drinking wine all day, so it became a little not so cool to get so sloshed on wine. So they would add a little water, sometimes even like ocean water, to add a little salinity to it.
Okay.
That was like 2,000 years ago.
Invention is the mother of necessity,
Right?
so congratulations. How are we celebrating July 4th?
July 4th. We're going to make a classic margarita, which I absolutely love. At Casanara, we make a lot of margaritas.
Can I help you? No, I'm just in your way.
No, I mean, a good margarita should be equal parts sour and equal parts sweet.
Okay.
So, like, people ask for skinny margaritas. They're all skinny, the way we make them at Casanara.
They're all skinny.
There's not adding much sugar. Good triple sec, lime, a little bit of agave, and a really good additive-free Blanco tequila is my favorite way to make it.
It looks like what's that ice that's popsicle that is the red, white, and blue?
Astropop.
Thank you.
Yes.
And to make it 4th of July, maybe it's gauche, but we're putting a couple drops of blue food coloring in it. It's fun. It's the 4th of July, you know? There's no reason not to. So we just shake this with any kind of ice. This is like, we're not
being precious about it?
We're not being precious about it. We're not reinventing the mold.
Come
Look
on.
how beautiful and blue it is.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna add crushed ice. You can do whatever ice you have. The best ice is the kind you have.
I love that
Honestly.
ice. That's fancy ice.
I know.
Fancy ice.
It is. Look
Sonic
at it.
ice.
There's the white. Okay.
And there's the white, and this is Peychaud's bitters. This is what goes in a Sazerac. It's red, it's a little anisey.
Okay.
But we're just
And
doing
very
it.
patriotic.
Very patriotic. We're just doing it, you know.
Fantastic. Bravo.
Amazing.
Thank you
blue
so very
margarita.
That one?
much. Thanks for telling
Cheers.
us about the cocktail culture that you are curating over
Cheers,
at
brother.
Casanara.
Cheers, guys.
L'chaim. Visit Casanara in Clinton Hill. All the information is on your screen right there.